Welcome to Yap City episode 1. I'm gonna talk about the tortures of fast food and how working retail is for brainless bitches. Working fast food for 5 years, you can imagine what that can actually do to a person. Like, why did I do that to myself? I don't know. It's just a learning experience that everyone has to work at fast food once in life. Let's just see how society works and how functionally we're going downhill. I swear, you never want to turn a millionaire so bad. And the me thinking switching to retail was gonna be better. Like, oh, it's gonna be so much better. Like, yes, no. It wasn't. Okay, let me start with McDonald's. McDonald's, I made so many friends working at McDonald's. Like, it was fun to a point because it was so unhinged and we could do anything. Like, that's the most least strict job. It was an easy job to get. When I was young, I just wanted money so bad. I was like, man, I just want some money. It's like, let me apply to the easy job to get. They did not hit me back. Like, if you can't get a job at McDonald's, then that's a little sad. I'm harassing people. They ain't calling. I'm like, y'all need to give me a job. Y'all need to give me a job. Boom, they finally hit me up. I got the job. Let me just talk about the training process first. This man put me on the register. And he said, there's a register? No, figure it out. I'm like, what? You not gonna train me? Like, you're not gonna show me? No. He said, nope, you got it. Figure it out. Bro, if y'all worked at McDonald's, I don't know how many buttons that is. Like, I feel like that was the foundation to figure that out by myself. I mean, it was not rocket science, but hey, that wasn't that simple. Like, you try gonna throw me my first job at 16 and you just gonna say, figure it out. You got it. You got it. Like, oh, okay. I'm gonna talk about other things I hated about McDonald's. Like, I hated it so much. I was there for 2 years. 2 years, yeah. I was there for so long because it was just easy money. I'm just sitting there, doing brainless stuff, playing on my phone, taking orders at the same time because I was so good at it. Being there 2 years, I should have been. Number one, people who pull up to the drive-thru, they pull up, and they whisper at the mic like this so I can't hear them. Like, why are you whispering at the mic? I'm like, what can I get for you? They whispering. Like, okay, I can't hear you. Like, can I get a quarter pound? No, what can I get for you? Can I get like, I cannot hear you. Like, stuff already muffled. It's built in 1941. Like, the mic is muffled. You in your car, I hear your loud ass engine running, and you're still whispering in the mic. Like, why? So that's just a small little pet peeve. Not even gonna get me started on people who let their kids order. If your kid is not fluently talking English, like, okay, I get they can practice. Okay, I feel like that's better if they practice face to face, because generally what like. I went to the cookies. What? Like, what? Like, you think I'm understand baby talk? This is not no nursery. This is not no daycare. Just tell me, order the freaking food. I'm like, what can I get for you? I hate when they pull up and it's their kid talking like, hi, my mom wants two Happy Meals. So it's like, shut up, bro. I genuinely just want to throw the car at them. Like, why are you getting your kid to order for you? People who pull up and they try to pay, right? Their window is broke. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I just paid $1,600 on my car because something had tires rotated. I had to get new tires. People who pull up to the McDonald's drive-thru trying to pay, and then their window broke, so they gotta open the whole door and hand me the money. Like, that just pisses me off. Like, I don't know, it's something about that. Like okay, I ain't gonna hate because it's probably costs a lot to get a window fixed. I don't know, but I feel like some people don't even be broke. They just I don't know. Like, they just be want to open the door and hand me the money. Like, especially when it's pouring out rain. I used to be working. It's pouring out rain. They open the door like, here's the money. You try to hand it around the door through the drive. Like, it's already a small hole. You don't try to fit your little. Like, why are you doing that? Like, it's a cool job, I ain't gonna lie. It was cool till it wasn't cool. You just get so tired of the rude customers, the everything, you just gotta quit. But I made that mistake going to Charlie's. I don't even want to get this to Charlie's. I should have quit when my coworker got shot on the clock. Like, that's when I should have quit. Yes, he did. It's not a joke. He literally did. That was the first red flag. Okay, this is a new location in my city. I quit McDonald's to go to that job because it's gonna pay me more anyway. So I quit. I went there. It was the opening week. The opening week went terrible because I ain't gonna lie. The people she hired, like, we was just dysfunctional already. I ain't gonna lie. I stopped trying at that job whenever. I'm used to McDonald's. You get free food on the clock, off the clock. Like, if you work there, you get free food. Like, I'd be damn if I don't get the food to my labor. Me slaving there how many 8 hours a day and I don't get the free food that I work for. Oh yeah, I'm getting that free food. It came to a point one of the GM of the Charlie's was like, oh no, yeah, I can't get free food, 50% off. Like, why am I paying even a penny? And I'm the one making the wings. I'm the one making the sandwich. Like, why would I pay? No, you got me messed up. First of all, she was a stingy Asian woman. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she was stingy. Like, why is you? Okay, I don't know if that's how it is for all Charlie's locations, but maybe it is. I don't care, but that's a little cheap to me. Like, why am I working with the food? And I was just gonna walk right up there and grab me a wing and munch it on the back. That's what we was doing. It was just a nice little lovely. I don't even know what night this was. We was working. Boom. Mind you, it's YN. This is a YN. He wasn't even from here. I'm not even gonna say what state. It's YN. He working. I'm working, taking orders, and all of a sudden, niggas come in there grabbing towels. What? I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, what? They grabbing towels. Like, oh my god, like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, something that happened. I'm just thinking in my head, something that happened. Long story short, he got shot. So my GM is going to tell me. Guess what she told me? Like, you wouldn't even believe. Like, you wouldn't even believe. This my GM was saying. The owner of the store. She should be sued for this. Like, this shouldn't be legal. Like, I don't know. It's something like going on up there. Like, you don't need money that bad. Like, you don't need money that bad. She gonna say, mind you, we closed at 10. It was like 9:30. It was like, I literally remember it was 9:30. I'm like, she's like, no, keep taking orders. I'm like, what? I was like, he just got shot. You want me to keep taking orders? You want me to keep taking orders? And he just got shot. Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, you're being for, I'm the biggest joke. I'm not taking orders. It's dead. Mind you, I'm leaving. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna clean this store and I'm gonna leave. Like, mind you, I don't even want to be here because the person who could still be there. Like, no, I'm leaving. I rushed to clean and left so fast. But the reason why I quit is because I went back. And one day she popped up talking about some, oh, Whataburger taking their phones and locking them up. So y'all be on your phones too much. I don't even know how to do her accent. Like, I think we take phones. Yes, we take phones, we lock them up. So give me your phone. I'm like, what? I said, I'm not doing that. Mind you, I'm like, what, 17 at this point? I'm like, I'm too old. This is not high school. I don't even do that in high school. If somebody asks my phone, I'm like, baby, you don't pay this bill. No. So she tried to take my phone. I said, I'm leaving, bye. So... And this is where the mistake began of going to Chipotle. I'm just gonna start by naming like all the annoying things that happened. Like, I was only at church for like a couple months, like 4 months, 3 months. Chipotle, I was there for far too long, 2.5 years, yeah. That was the most annoying job, but it was so easy. That's why I stayed there, because like all you gotta do is read both fold some burritos. Okay, but when they walk up to the counter, right, I greet them. I greet them before they make their stuff, right? When they walk up, I'm like, what can I get for you today? Like, what? I'm like, what can I get for you today? Like, what? Wait, can I get for you today? Like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you over that. I'm just like, just go ahead with your order. And they look at me like I'm crazy. They like I'm just rude. Like, I'm just the rudest thing ever. Did I not say the same thing 3 times? What do you think I'm saying? Can I tie your shoes? Can I have a sip of your drink? Like, what do you think I'm saying? I'm clearly saying, go ahead with your order. Like, you welcome to count. What else would we be talking about? What else are we talking about? Like, come on. Like, it's like a start of my shift. I already get pissed off because I talk fast, but I will talk slow enough and loud so they can hear me. And they still can't hear me. Like, mind you, I'm right here. We're 2 feet away, just behind a little plexiglass, and you still can't hear me. Okay, so now I say, go ahead with your order. Like, and they just look at me for a split second crazy. Like, I just talked to them crazy. Like, I didn't do that same thing 5 times. That's just gonna pet peeve. You know what I learned, like, for fast food? I'm like, I learned how fat bitches are fat. Like, I learned how fat people get fat. Like, I actually learned that. I think sour cream, isn't that made of fat or something? Because I know something. I was like, the fat bitches coming here, they order hella I'm gonna get canceled for this. I don't care. They order so much sour cream on a bowl, like, mind you, it'd be the sloppiest bitches, and they come in there and they get like, I want like 5 scoops of sour cream. I'm looking at them like, it's always a fat bitch. So I'm like, scoop with 5 scoops of sour cream.
What you look like, and then like
they bowl is filled to the brim. It's drooping off the sides at this point. Like, can I just get a little bit more? What? You want a little bit? So I'm just throwing that mug on there, and then they look at me crazy when I can half close the bowl. So you thought the sour cream was gonna magically evaporate into the midst of the air when you ordered 5 scoops of sour cream on the bowl? Like, what? Bitches been so slow. Like, that pisses me off. Like, actually, don't even get me started on the people who come in there, they get a burrito, right? They order every sauce on the menu. They get queso, they get sour cream, they get hot sauce, medium sauce, and then they want extra hot sauce, extra queso, extra sour cream. Okay, we're getting extra everything, so your burrito is gonna be soggy. It's gonna be falling apart. Like, what do you think happens to bread when you dose it in water? That's what happened to your stupid burrito. Like, now I gotta pretend to fold. Like, I'm literally just balling it up at this point because you can't even fold something so soggy. And they look at me crazy like, can you wrap that? You order every single sauce on the menu, every single drippy item on the menu, every liquid, and you thought it wasn't going to soak into the bread. You thought it was going to be a nice stable burrito. You thought it wasn't going to be soggy. It's a mental thing at this point. Like, what did you think was going to... I love them people who was like, oh, I already know it's going to be soggy. It's okay. I can't. I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do the soggy burritos. I couldn't do the people looking at me crazy because they bowl is dripping on the sides because they order every sauce on the menu. Then they look at me crazy like, I'm sorry, the portions are too small for your fat ass because you want 5 scoops of sour cream, 5 scoops, and then they want double case on all this, and your fat ass looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, I'm the one who said I'm gonna put 5 scoops of sour cream on your bowl. You're the one who said you wanted that. But I thought retail would be better. I did. I thought we could come to an agreement. something in my brain thought retail was gonna be better. I'm thinking retail's for brainless bitches. Like that's what I think. Like that's genuinely what I think. Like retail is for slow brainless bitches. Like, that's what I thought. So that's what I thought. And was it confirmed? We'll just find out. All you do in retail, so like it was like so hard for me comprehending because working fast food, I always had a task every second. Retail, you literally walk around the store and you fold stuff. Then there's barely people that come in stores anymore because everyone orders stuff online. You're walking around in the gym looking at you crazy because I guess I don't be pretending like I'm folding good enough. Now if you work retail, no. You gotta recover the store. And so you walk around pretend like you fold jeans, but if everything's all folded, you just walk around aimlessly looking for something to be messed up at this point because you're so bored. And I'm like, ain't no way it's people who work retail for 10 plus years. This is actually like torture to the brain, like, and then your legs are hurting because you're just walking around looking for something messed up. Because if you're just standing there, then the owner of the store gonna look at you crazy, like, why are you not working? Oh, gotta pretend like I find something to fold. You want me to walk around like I'm room service or some shit, like I'm a maid or something. I just hired this cleaning service at this point. Like, why? What are we doing for real? Like, don't we have robots for this? Why am I